Hey there guys, welcome to another tutorial on the LittleBigPlanet Creators Hub. What I'm going to do today is show you something that's kind of a work in progress level. I am working on building my kind of final level, but that'll come later. So what I basically want to show you today is this firewall here. You can see that there's fire kind of coming up from the lava. Normally that would not be there, and that isn't actually there. It is what I have set up here. Now, it looks a bit complicated at the beginning, but basically what it is literally a piece of the sticker panel material with flame on it, and it's invisible. Now, if I was to literally just get rid of this whole thing, let me remove it very quickly, just so we can see what it would be like, and remove the actual firewall from there. So, normally lava would literally look like this, and the lava material you can literally just drop through as well, so that's one thing I wanted to fix. And to fix that, what I did is I put on this kind of block of sticker panel here. So this is literally a block of sticker panel. Let me just turn preview off. A block of sticker panel that I stretched to size with it. You could use hologram as well if you turn down the visual, the appearance all the way. And basically set it on fire, and that basically stopped people dropping through there. Now, it also started a bit of a fire, but as you can tell, it's not a very violent fire, and I wanted a bit more than that. It's not very aggressive, and it needs to look a bit more terrifying to get down there. So what I did then is I came up with a solution before. It wasn't first for this, but it was for something else, and then I reused it for this area. So with the contraption on, you can see that there's a very violent fire going on. I can make it more violent if I wanted to, if I adjusted it. I'm going to show you how that all works now. So literally all I've got is a piece of sticker panel. If I pause it very quickly and show you, it's a piece of sticker panel here, which is attached by a piston to a block at the bottom that can't move. You could make it anything. I just made it cardboard because it's the quickest thing to use. And that's pretty much what it does. It moves up and down very quickly and creates a very violent fire effect. Now, when it's paused, you can see that it's only fire in the location of the thing. But because we're moving it very, very quickly, it's kind of creating this wall of fire. Now, this can be really useful if you're kind of making a visual effect. So what I could do now, is if I wanted to make the fire more violent looking, if I zoom out very quickly, I could literally increase the distance between these two. So if I was to create this to go higher, you could make some extremely violent looking fires. If I then go back onto preview, you'll see that it is extremely violent looking, and I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to jump down there, and I doubt Sackboy would either. So that's pretty much one use of it. You can make it for a visual effect of looking like that, and that's just using a small layer. But then you can adapt that to use it to create a blast of fire coming from the ground, like I have over here somewhere. This is another section to the level. It's kind of harder to see because of how the lava is set and so on. It's mainly to do with the lighting, which I'm going to sort very soon, but the main point, you can still see it here. So I've got it on a timer for the flame to come up from the ground and burn the Sackboy when he tries to jump at the wrong time. So as you can see here, there's no flame, and then there's flame. So if I try to jump in the flame, it's going to kill me. I can jump during no flame. Now, that's the same effect that we used before. So I've got it a bit different here. It's not very organised design-wise, but basically what I've got is this is the block before, but it does actually move this one. And this is the piston that moves it up and down, and it's a bigger block like this, on fire as before, invisible, and it literally goes up and down as quick as possible to create a simulation of fire kind of blowing up from underneath. Now, this extra bit, just in case you were wondering, is to literally pull the whole thing away, because it works on a, rather than like an up and down process, it works on an on and off process. So it literally keep moving up and down, meaning I'd want to bring it down with a kind of a direction later on when I don't want it to be activated. But that's another part. So you can basically use this to either kill or create an effect. Obviously, to create the effect, you can put it on the front layer, which it won't harm the Sackboy at all on the front very thin layer. Whereas if you're going to use this to create a big fire blast like I have here to harm the player, it will need to be as thick as the layer so they can't jump behind it as well and that sort of thing. So that's some useful information hopefully for you, as well as this block here, which is literally just a block that doesn't move, and it creates a flame effect, a small flame effect, but it also means the player can't travel through that, and it makes the fire, the lava, look a bit more aggressive as well. So hopefully you found this tutorial helpful. If you've got any suggestions on what you want to learn about this level or any other level as well, make sure to let me know down in the comments, and let me know that you enjoyed and found this helpful by hitting that like button, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.